my baby, my Valentine. Can I hit the making my temperature days? If you leave me, I'm good. I swear, you are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. Loving the thought of me, I am so obsessed. I want to never need it. Make I see you love. Yeah, my love. Make me bad man. $1,000 I go spend. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now you my con the carry for my head every night. Now you I want it. No, 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 don't tell me no, no, no. You can be my partner, never riding solo, no. And we got lucky, no need to. I'm feeling what you're doing, oh yeah, baby, gotta go, gotta go. Your body, they make I see you, now you where they got my fancy. When they do me, I keep punky, oh no, 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 no.
Or should I be early in the morning? Oh yeah, shake it, make it send my money. Call me Mr. Bean, I go make you. Hey, give me, baby, make you give me. I go show you love and I go take you to my city. Don't need to make a look pity. You won't make us enjoy me before you go see me. Fine girl, you know your body bad. Same body bad can make you for Ghana. Here, dancing for me, baby, pan. Come and give me show.
The starting lineup for the visiting Oklahoma City Thunder. At power forward, Darius Bazley. At center, Chet Holmgren. At the other forward position, Lugens Dort. At shooting guard, Josh Giddey. At the other guard position, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The head coach of the visiting team is Mark Daigneault. It's time to introduce the starting five for your Orlando Magic. At guard, 6'4", number 4, Jalen Suggs. At forward, 6'10", number 5, Paolo Banchero. At guard, 6'2", number 50, Cole Anthony. At forward, 6'10", number 22, Bob Wagner. At center, 6'10", number 34, Wendell Carter Jr.
It's great to be with you on a Monday afternoon as we get set for this broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight it'll be the Oklahoma City Thunder going up against the Orlando Magic here at their home Amway Center. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you very much. Now the calls to shorten the NBA season continue. One NBA president has even suggested a 58-game schedule. And for the playoffs, one and done. He says there's a reason people tune into every football game. The college tournament in 63 games gets more TV money than we do in our entire regular season. The more drama, the more TV ratings, the more money. Kevin?
What's not to like? Everything makes sense. Less the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe, DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. We'll see Dort and Bazley playing it forward. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Magic, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. The guard pair for them, Anthony and Suggs. And it's Wagner in at the small forward position. Oklahoma City had one of the all-time NBA trios, didn't they, Brent? Durant, and Harden, and Westbrook, 3 future MVPs. I mean, I don't know that we'll ever see that again.
Yeah, incredible, Kevin. Going to that finals in 2012, and obviously really young and green at that time. Unfortunately, Harden was traded away that summer. They took a hardline stance, and he was off to Houston. And just think back, would they have won titles together, and how many?
They get it back, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Now, here's Dort. Off target from 3-point range. Banchero with the ball. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
And I think Shai Gilgeous-Alexander knows that this is an assist play in the making. Finds the open man.
Anthony taking his time here. No good from outside. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And one on Holmgren. The Magic shoot their first free throws of the game.
At the line for Orlando, Wendell Carter Jr. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And for Orlando, it's been a tough decade. We would agree on that. And Greg, they've only won 2 playoff games since 2012.
Well, they've only made the playoffs twice in that span as well. So they've got a lot of draft picks lined up in the next few years, and they need to make good on those high picks.
Carter hits them both. And Wendell Carter Jr., Greg, one of the better rebounders in the NBA.
And, Kevin, his numbers kind of sneak up on you. I mean, great job of clearing the glass and getting the break started. Still underrated as a rebounder, but is making a name for himself.
Now, here's Holmgren.
And the Magic have been one of the league's worst offenses in recent years. In fact, it's been over a decade since they've been average in that regard. Drafting a ready-made weapon in Paolo Banchero, they hope can help them take a step in the right direction.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. You know, one thing, Greg, the Thunder have done a great job of drafting international players.
Players like Serge Ibaka, Steven Adams in the past, a few good ones on this current roster as well. Credit the OKC scouts for just finding guys all over the world.
And so he makes both from the line. Orlando, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. The 3 from Anthony, can't hit that one. And here are the Thunder now. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Another shot. He squares up and sinks it.
That's a good look from Bazley as passing is becoming a bigger part of his game.
Orlando's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Banchero. The 18-footer is right on the mark. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander against Anthony. Here's Bazley. And a miss there on the triple. Magic have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Banchero kicks to Suggs. From deep three-point range, Orlando gets it back. Here's Carter, and it's Orlando with the net.
Highly coordinated big fella. Carter Jr. has a variety of moves down low that he can beat defenders with.
Now here's Giddey. Here's Holmgren. Good, nice job down low.
Working his way for a high percentage look. That's just smart basketball.
And that's a painted possession right there, a masterpiece, especially when the defense is not a factor.
Anthony's shot is off. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Here's Giddey. Again, the Thunder score.
And defenders don't think that Giddey has that kind of shake to his game. I like it when he shows this kind of flash.
And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's foul number 2 for him. Derek Favors checked in for Oklahoma City.
Now in the lineup for the Thunder, Derek Favors.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Nailed from three-point land.
And if he's knocking down threes with consistency, Suggs almost impossible to check.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Orlando's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Here's Banchero. Misses with the tough leaning jump shot. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Favors. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And Favors very reliable around the rim. Can get it done over either shoulder.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Banchero. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That's his first foul.
And clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Orlando on D. And here is Giddey. Carter pulls it in. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Orlando Magic. Here's Suggs. And Suggs throws it down.
Using that momentum to just prepare for liftoff. Suggs with a problem on the drive.
Thunder trailing by 3. Knocks it loose. Suggs with the steal. Here's Banchero. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Banchero's got 8 points.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Magic leading by 5. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total safe. Good luck trying to stop him now. Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Following the bucket by Orlando. Count the basket. Favors got his second bucket of the game to go.
And the contact doesn't shake Favors. He just outworks the defense and finishes strong.
Here's Anthony, and there are the Magic with another bucket.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Thunder trailing by 7. Now Giddey. Poked away. Suggs with the steal. And Suggs throws it down.
Smart and decisive when gambling defensively. Suggs excellent at forcing turnovers.
Thunder have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Pass to Giddey. Jacks up a 3. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Here's Anthony. No good. Shot missing. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops it in from the low post. Now just a 4-point Magic lead.
Good poise there from the young Gilgeous-Alexander, not allowing himself to get rattled.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Free t-shirts are headed your way. Stand and let us know if you want one.
Making a switch here.
With a 407 dance team.
Orlando leading by 4. Here's Fultz. He takes it in, uses the glass to finish the lane.
And you got to prevent Fultz from getting all the way to the rim. But once he sees an open lane, he just attacks it. He is absolutely relentless.
Williams' shot is off. Orlando's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Here's Isaac. Tries again. And Bamba with the lay-in. And now an 8-point Orlando lead.
The activity from Bamba when he's playing with a high motor, watch out.
Here's Robinson Earl. Buries it from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
How about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. It's a nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And a slam dunk by Favors.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Yep, that one goes. And the Magic lead by 7.
Fultz not just looking to score the ball, he also is equally engaged in terms of facilitating for his teammates. Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you. Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
And with Derek Favors, you got a guy who protects the paint, rebounds, and is a terrific screener.
You know what you're going to get, right, Greg, with this kind of player, a veteran that provides toughness. He's going to get in there and knock some shots down. He's going to rebound and bang around. So there's some value in a player like this.
And the closer to the basket Bamba is, the more effective he is. Outstanding at using his size inside.
Pass to Dort. Beyond the arc. Robinson Earl, no good. Magic leading by 6. Here's Ross. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Magic.
So far in this one, guys, it's been the shooting, in particular from mid-range. That has been huge for them.
We should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up with second chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating. Going forward, the Thunder have a ton of draft capital for them to put a lot of first-round picks either to play for themselves or in play to make some significant trades. Lots of flexibility there.
Nice break. Here come the Magic. Ross leading the charge, and Fultz gets it to go.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far, that's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
And Oklahoma City, with all those picks, Brent, should be interesting to see how they use them.
Yeah, and that process has already started in the 22 draft. They use some of that capital to line up some players they have on their current roster. So it's really interesting at some point what it is that the front office does to say, this is our team, this is who we're moving forward. Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
To the inside, Robinson Earl.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Isaac outside. With the drive, and Isaac throws it down.
Really seizing the momentum of this game and doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area, just dominating, controlling that spot.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Harris. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
I'm not sure if family and friends are here in the stands tonight, but we wanted to show that one off. Fading away on the shot was absolutely not necessary.
Here's Mann. It's deflected.
And love how high Fultz gets on these rejections, utilizing his terrific length to spike shots back.
Here's Isaac, and Isaac throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Wiggins following the bucket by Orlando. Drives to the hoop. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender, long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots. Pushing the action, getting others involved, He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And so it's the Orlando Magic looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Right back after this break.
Please give a big round of applause.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Magic here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
The guard pair for them, Anthony and Suggs. Then there's Carter, and it's Franz Wagner, and it's Okiki in a power forward. This is out there for Orlando.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
There's the pass to Bazley. Tries from 7. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a nice bucket inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a unique frame at his size and an intriguing score.
And some very quick points for him on that possession. And the Magic lead by 13.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Gilgeous-Alexander. And too long on the shot.
That's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
And they're trailing by 13. He feeds it to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Anthony. And Anthony sends it back. It's good. Giddey's got 7. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Anthony, and he drives in. Gets that one to drop. That's his third field goal in 8 tries. You know, Greg, you played on some gritty teams, and we hear that expression, getting punched in the mouth. And it's not usually literal, but what's that look like on the floor? What's it feel like on the court?
Kevin, if you're just out hustling and out hustling the team, at times you'll see it. They kind of checked out mentally. And I'll tell you what, it is one of the best feelings in sport.
Dort, he's checked in for Pokushevsky. Dort misses. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Magic. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Yep, it counts. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around.
I mean, OKC's draft pick haul in the Paul George trade was massive. But the best part of that deal is getting SGA.
SGA has been the face of the franchise the past couple of seasons, and his game just continues to grow. He's signed all the way through 2027. Is he the first building block, or is he going to develop into a player that people covet and they're going to try to pluck away? We'll see.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the Magic right now, missing that franchise player, might have one of their young talents develop into that, but currently they lack that star.
Hampton's checked in for the Magic. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Such a long and versatile guard that possesses a very intriguing and exciting skill set. Gilgeous-Alexander, lots of room to grow.
And as we know, Greg, the NBA is a star-driven league.
Hard to contend without a top 10 player on the roster. The Magic have been patient in their approach, and one player taking a leap this season would be huge.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks a lot, guys. Josh Giddey has been attracting admirers, including LeBron James. King said he's really, really good. He has a great pace about the game, great vision. Josh is one of those kids who can definitely see the game a lot quicker than most guys out on the floor. And he's showing it. He's just been playing beautiful basketball. Kevin, that's high praise.
It is both amazing passers. David, thank you. Now, here's Holmgren. After the miss from R.J. Hampton. Giddey with the screen on Carter. Back to Giddey. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
Getting assertive and getting inside.
Driving in. It's good. Hampton's got 4 points this quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And he gets the bucket.
No hesitation, SGA grabbing it and letting it go.
Here's Okiki. Dort trying to free himself up. And that one is good from Okiki. And the Magic lead by 17. Thunder have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Five to shoot. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chuma Okiki. That's his first foul. And Orlando making a change here. Banchero's checked in. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Derek Favors checked in for Bazley. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dort passes to Holmgren. That one good for 2. Holmgren's got 6.
Starting the offense, Dort reading the defense and made the right call in that pick and roll.
Here's Suggs. Derek Favors with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 15. Giddey, no one around him. And the 3-ball is good. He's got 12.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Magic Youth Dance Team. Please give a big round of applause for your Magic Youth Dance Team.
Orlando leading by 12. Suggs kicks to Wagner. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, big time put back there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Now here's Holmgren. He's got 6. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Wagner on the wing. Gilgeous Alexander cover. And that one's good. Wagner.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Outside, Gilgeous Alexander. And the Thunder, another 3.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
Hampton with the ball. Launches a 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And being over the limit this early really can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control.
That's good from Gilgeous Alexander. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
Kept alive, goes back up, and it's Suggs getting it to go. Suggs has got 9.
Oh, strong move by Suggs inside, not allowing the contact to hold him back.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. 15 points in the game. Passes it to Dort. The 3. He's off on that one. So Orlando will take it the other way. Now here's Banchero. He's covered closely. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. So for the Magic, Bamba is checked in for Carter. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Wagner. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Suggs. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Man's checked in. Bamba dishes to Hampton. Down low. Here's Banchero. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Pass to Giddey. Inside. And a slam dunk by Favors.
It's funny how much the defense has to focus more on not leaving their man when Giddey has the ball.
Banchero with the ball. Working on Favors. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. So Banchero will go to the free throw line. They get Derek Favors. And there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's makeup, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on.
That free throw, good from Banchero.
An elite prospect with very few holes in his game. Banchero can score from all 3 levels, makes plays for others, terrific rebounder, and the list goes on and on.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
On the 3 off target. Thunder trailing by 20. Knocked away. Man passes to Robinson Earl. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Man from outside the arc. Orlando grabs the miss. Any scouts had Banchero as the safest pick in the draft. Would you agree?
He and maybe Jabari Smith Jr. What separates Banchero a little, he's an elite back to the basket scorer. Those guys have become increasingly harder to find.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Man. He's covered by Isaac. Man can't hit.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Oklahoma City has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Williams passes to Robinson Earl. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Robinson Earl's got 10 points in the game.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D. The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Favors. He's got 8. To the middle. Orlando grabs the miss. Bondra's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Isaac. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. Here's Mann, guarded by Fultz. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And when you talk about Jeremiah Robinson, a really power forward who plays with confidence.
Plays with confidence, G, and also plays within himself. I think that's the key. This is a guy who moves the ball well. He's smart and will make good decisions. He's expanding his shot to be a more consistent three-point shooter. So he's a connector in a lot of ways.
And the first one at the line is good. Anthony's checked in for Orlando. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Okashevsky's checked in. Good on both.
And this Thunder team in desperate need of a veteran, someone on their way out that can still be productive and provide some leadership for the young guys.
Now here's Isaac. He's got 9, and Fultz gets it to go.
And Fultz isn't bashful inside. He feels at ease shooting in the paint.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. So now, how does Oklahoma City, Greg, get back into the mix in the Western Conference?
Kevin, it's going to be tough. Just so much inexperience on the roster right now. Keeping the core here, yeah, but experienced players to fill out that roster.
The first one falls. Ross is checked in for Fultz. And so he hits both. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Orlando. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. And here's Harris from the arc. And again it's Orlando with the 3.
Important to have shooters on the floor that can spread you out. Gary Harris likes to nail the deep 3, and he does there.
The pass to Okashevsky. Here's Mann, covered by Anthony. Mann gets the bucket. Orlando leading by 19. And here's Anthony from the arc. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. There's 1:40 left to play in the first half. Mann can't hit.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Now here's Anthony. He has 6. Drills it from outside.
That's a layup for him. He's just too open.
Here's Mann. Anthony with the block. 1:09 left in the first half of the game. And there it is for him. Ross has got 9. Oklahoma City shooting the ball at a 43% rate here in the second. Kicks it to Williams. Three-pointer. Connects from three-point range. Magic leading by 21. The drive by Anthony. Count it. Number 5 from the floor of this game. He's now 5 of 11. Oklahoma City has gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. Outside Williams. Passes it to Pokusevski. Back to Williams. Pass to Pokusevski. Clock at 4. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Man. Off target with his 3.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
And one area Isaac must continue to improve upon, has the size to dominate inside, now just needs to add the muscle.
That one, no good. And so it's the Orlando Magic holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Paolo Banchero, guys, has been exceptional.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. The Thunder shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. So the Thunder 5 right now. A pairing up front, Bazley and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at small forward. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey sets the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, the Thunder are trying to build something that will last. The front office says you stick to your principles, your values, and you think long-term. We're focused on building a sustainably great team. We continue to be forward-facing in that respect. Kevin, back to you.
It's a good philosophy, and they're not looking for any shortcuts, which is admirable. David, thanks. And that one, good. 19 points for Paolo Banchero.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play. This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And I just love his competitiveness. He's showing there. The team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
So it's the Thunder now, following the bucket by Orlando. And there's the pass to Holmgren. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's blocked. Now, here's Banchero. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Banchero, that's good.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Pass to Bazley. Shoots the 3. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 9 rebounds now tonight. To the paint, here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out. Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Trying to get open is Carter. And it's Banchero missing. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Dort passes to Bazley. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Driving to the basket. And Suggs throws it down.
I love Suggs' feel for when to attack. A strong mix of dribble moves allows him to just blow by defenders.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 17 points in the game. Inside, Giddey. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. Anthony, the pass to Wagner. Out to the wing. Trying to get open is Carter. And that one's good. Suggs. And it's 13 points for Jalen Suggs.
Oh, bigger than your average guard, Suggs can score all around the floor, including down low.
Giddey with the screen on Carter. Here's Holmgren. A second chance effort. Pass to Bazley. And stolen by Wagner. Here's Anthony. And there are the Magic with another bucket. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Magic.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket made, that gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
These are the type of games for Gilgeous-Alexander where the promise of his future looks incredibly bright.
Banchero, that's good.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
And to see your son Drake find success in the NBA, I can only imagine that's going to be so special for you.
It is. I'm a proud papa because something that so few get to experience. So I couldn't be more proud of him and happy as well.
And the foul on Wendell Carter. That's his first foul. Orlando making some changes. Okeke comes in for Carter. And it's Hampton for Suggs.
R.J. Hampton.
Here's Holmgren. 8 points for him. Back to Dort for 3. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th assist here tonight. Here's Anthony. Banchero tips it back in. Banchero's got 12 points here in the second half.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Paolo Banchero making his last shot. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Orlando's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. And the basket by Hampton.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Oklahoma City's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low, Giddey kicks to Dort. Shot clock at 5. The 10-footer. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And the defense right now just guessing what they need to do to shut down Josh Giddey.
The Magic shooting 69%, showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. Now here's Anthony. 13 points in the game. Traps in the tray. Here's Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Giddy with it. Now Holmgren, 10 points for him. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Shoots from the baseline. And it's Bazley with the rebound. Bazley's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Dort. He's guarded closely. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 3-pointer. Unable to get that one. And Orlando the other way now. Now, here's Banchero. He's got 27. And Hampton with the basket on the assist from Banchero. Hampton's got 5 points in the quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's Orlando's ball. Banchero with the ball. Shoots. Again, the Magic score. Here's Dort. To the middle. Here's Bazley. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Hampton kicks to Anthony. Here's Banchero. The shot comes out, so the Thunder will take it the other way. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Defended now by Wagner. Now the pass to Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. To the inside. Here's Banchero. Banked in off the glass. Banchero's got 29 in the game.
Worked that one inside nicely.
Down low. Here's Holmgren. Good work there as it goes.
Lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group. Amba is checked in for Banchero. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Okiki. Ross is checked in for Franz Wagner. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Anthony. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
It's time for T-shirts.
Free throw drops for Holmgren. Orlando's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Bamba, a stupendous finish in traffic. And it's 8 points for Mohamed Bamba.
And not much else you can do. I mean, you can contest Bamba's shot, but most times he's just a little longer.
There's the feed to Favors. Passes to Pakusevsky. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Markelle Fultz. That's foul number 2 for him. On the Thunder making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, Kenrich Williams.
Here's Mann. He's got 5.
Orlando foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City, Trey Mann. At the line for 2.
2 shots. Last on the first.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. And here's Fultz. He's got 9. Here's Bamba. And with the rebound. The Thunder shooting well, 52% in the third. They came to play offensively in the second half. Here's Pakusevsky. Sinks the three-pointer.
Poku with no hesitation.
And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Here's Isaac. Bamba trying to break free. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
Beautiful timing, execution, great move to the rack.
Poked loose. 1:36 left to play here in the third, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And the overall skill set that Isaac possesses really off the charts. A big man who can run the floor, but also with that wingspan can defend the rim.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. The Magic making a switch here. Harris is checked in. And both free throws good for Isaac. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Here's Mann. He's covered by Isaac. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. 17 points for Jonathan Isaac.
And amazing to watch Isaac when he gets going. Just demonstrates he has all the tools to become a dominant force offensively.
Here's Pakusevsky. Pass to Mann. Back to Williams. Shot clock at 6. It's hauled in by Harris. Orlando's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Going inside, and that one drops. Harris has got 5 points so far.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Wiggins, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And they know for next time, don't let him establish position down low.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's a wrap.
Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the Magic.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And really impressed with the aggressive nature of Isaac. He takes charge whenever he is driving with that kind of force to the rim.
Paolo Banchero getting it done for the Orlando Magic. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. And we'll be right back after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Mo Wagner. Harris is out there with Fultz. Then it's Terrence Ross. And it's Okiki in at the 4 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic.
And you got to get a hand up on Fultz. I mean, he continues to show improvement from the mid-range area of the floor.
This one for 3. Robinson Earl. Good.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Here's Harris. No good there. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Here's Pokusevski. He's guarded by Ross. To the paint. Here's Muscala. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 4 assists in the game.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
They get a hand on it. And here we go with the Magic fast break. And finished off by Fultz.
And for a point guard, Fultz is a great dunker. I mean, he gets up quickly off the ground to slam that one home.
And it's Williams with the ball for Oklahoma City. Wiggins outside. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. It's rebounded by Fultz. Orlando, they've gone 3 of 4 on field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Ross, that's good.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Robinson Earl. Oklahoma City moving it around. Williams kicks to Wiggins. Here's Robinson Earl. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. The Magic have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And it's Orlando with another. Thunder have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Pass to Pokusevski. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Harris, no good. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Wiggins kicks to Williams. And he's good on the 3-ball.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Now here's Williams for the 3. Muscala misses.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Okiki. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Okiki's got 4 points in the quarter.
And Fultz is a solid distributor, good at finding ways to get his guys involved.
Williams with a clean look. That 3 off the mark. Orlando, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. A nice shot by Okiki. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. The pass to Robinson Earl. Good on the three-point shot.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Oklahoma City has gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Here's Wiggins, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Fultz, no good.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Pokusevski, the pass to Robinson Earl. Inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
The Thunder shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. Passes it to Wiggins. Back to Williams. Dishes it to Wiggins. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And your Magic Youth Dance Team. Please give a big round of applause for your Magic Youth Dance Team.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Paolo Banchero.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play. And this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. And it's Fultz with the ball for the Magic. Here's Wagner. The basket good off the assist from Fultz.
Yeah, he's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
No problem knocking that one down.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget about it.
They get it again. Second shot opportunity, and count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
First team foul. At the line for the Magic, Mo Wagner, shooting 1.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Wagner, no good on the free throw. That's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Puts it up off the inbound. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Robinson Earl's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Wiggins. Again, the Thunder score.
And Poku with the processing speed just got rid of that one quick.
Here's Hampton. That one rolling around and rims out.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Pass to Bazley. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Williams. Here's Robinson Earl. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got assist number 7 for him tonight. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Who wants a t-shirt?
The Magic shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Oklahoma City's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Right wing puts up a 3, and the Thunder another 3.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Here's Bazley, and the Thunder another 3.
Good to see Bazley step up and knock down the 3 ball.
Magic shooting has been just fantastic, around 65% tonight, getting exactly what they want when they want. Drop up 2 there.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Here's Pokusevski. Here's Robinson Earl. Pass to Bazley. Lets the 3 fly. Ross grabs the board. Ross has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Bazley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pokusevski, the pass to Robinson Earl. To the middle. It's stolen by Fultz. Fires top of the key. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Pulls up, high post. Pokusevski can't hit.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Thunder shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Wiggins got a hand on it, and they get it back. And he's able to get it back. Takes a three. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Wagner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Ross, that's good.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And the pass to Pokusevski. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Here's Okeke. Wiggins with the rebound. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 14-6 run from 11 feet away. And he stays with it.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
Just 5 to shoot. Williams for 3. That shot off. The Magic go the other way with it. Here's Okeke. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Bazley. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And Bazley's got good size at 6'8", so down on the interior with that length, tough to stop.
And the basket by Hampton. Oklahoma City shooting fairly well in the 4th, around 48%. Out left to the wing. The tray. Pokusevski with the bucket. Pokusevski's got 5 points now this quarter.
How about the 7-footer out there knocking down threes? Poku from distance.
Here's Fultz. Now here's Wagner. Defense is right there. That one falls.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there at his size with that kind of touch. That is money. That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And finished off by Williams. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 10 assists.
Great effort and gets in a little razzle-dazzle at the end of that one.
Yeah, why not? Show a little creativity, get inside, move that ball around, just make sure you score.
Now here's Wiggins, and it's blocked. Now Hampton. It's rebounded by Robinson Earl. 1:24 left to play here in the 4th.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for Orlando.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse, and they were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Paolo Banchero.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. He kicks it to Wiggins. Passes it to Pokusevski. Here's Robinson Earl. Out to the right wing. Oklahoma City moving it around. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They lead by 23. There's 38 seconds left in the 4th.
Get loud for your 407 dance team.
Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for the Magic. Isaac comes in for Ross. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Count that one.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on. And that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's man. Bamba with the block. Now here's Fultz. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish.
And that about wraps it up. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.